Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So right now we're seeing a bit of red in the cryptocurrency space. XRP is down 1.88% here, hovering around 0.312 cents. And as of late, we saw a Cardano spike. And, now Cardano is the one to eye because it is spiking. And why is it spiking? And my XRP isn't spiking. I get a lot of these questions, Tezos seems to be doing all right too, 6.16. But the question you guys have to ask yourself in all of these circumstances, today it's Cardano. Yesterday it was XLM. The day before that it was Litecoin. And by day, I mean a few days or week or whatever. Before that, it was BINANCE coin. I know we saw the hot token spike as well, Holochain. And of course, all these spikes have been followed by a decline because these cryptocurrencies are trading on speculative news right now. Okay, even when I just Google Cardano news and I just put in a Google search for Cardano news, Cardano bullish as IOHK launches the last major release prior to the Ouroboros BFT, and Cardano's 1.5 mainnet release successful, progress towards new proof of stake protocol. So Cardano's in the news, guys, and this is why you're seeing Cardano price here. Let me go back to ADA. USD. Cardano price spiking over the last little while. So this is the daily chart, okay? Cardano on a daily, and you can see some Cardano movement. Now, when you compare that to what was yesterday's flavor of the month, XLM, so we saw XLM move up on some positive news, and now, of course, it is selling off because people made their 15, 20, 30% profits, and they are selling. So, guys, nothing to get worried about. One of the things you have to remember, and it's easy to forget this when your coin or your investment hasn't been in the forefront, is that we had our time to shine back in September when a lot of other people were wondering, why is XRP going up? We knew XRP was going up because of the launch of, the launch of XRapid. And so we saw this spike here, right? So no other coin did this at the end of September. XRP did it based on the same kind of news. And so like I said in some previous videos, every coin is going to move at their own pace. And right now the space is so immature that these coins are just moving with the ebb and flow of the news that's coming out. So Cardano's the flavor of the week today. XLM was the flavor of the week yesterday. We saw Litecoin spike. We saw Binance coin spike. Holochain. We saw Tron spike. Back in September, we saw XRP spike. Guys, it's all the same stuff. Nothing substantial, just movement. If you're feeling brave enough, you could try to day trade these coins, but to be honest with you, it's a roll of the dice, at least in my opinion. Sometimes the news, or you'll know about the news beforehand, like with XRP's XRapid being released, and I'm sure a lot of people bought up here, or rather down here when it was hovering in the 26, 27 cent range. And in 4 days, we saw a huge spike all the way up to 79 cents. Made their 300%, got out. I am personally not holding XRP as a speculative investment. If there is a full out bull run again, like a speculative cryptocurrency bull run, I will probably sell if I see some real good movement, like in the thousands of percent, like kind of like how we saw in the last bull run. Just because when you see that kind of movement and those kinds of increases, it is ludicrous not to sell some at least. Part of the reason I say that too is because when you see a bull run like this, okay, and it happened over early December to early January, so 1 month of insane gains, these kinds of increases are not sustainable, and so they are most definitely going to be followed by a long, prolonged bear market, longer, way longer, probably by a factor of 10, 15, 20, I don't know. Longer than any kind of bull run you will see. And so, look, we have been in this bear market now for over a year. And so it's a double-edged sword because a lot of us are, bought our XRP, in and around 2018. We didn't know when the market was going to change. And so we were buying our XRP in hopes that we would start to see a bull run again sooner rather than later. But now we're in a good spot. We're basing in the 30 cent range. There isn't too much to be upset at right now. So guys, if you're thinking of selling your XRP for Cardano, again, just remember you have a really solid investment here. By the way, that's not to say that Cardano ADA is not a solid investment. They have a really good project too, and so if anything, I would diversify, but you are holding a coin where the company Ripple, who plans to utilize this coin, Bitcoin is partnered up with some of the biggest banks around the world, central banks. They have employees who are members on the board of the International Monetary Fund. They're working with the music industry. They're working along the Spring Initiative and giving money to foster the XRP ecosystem to make XRP the standard around the world. What other company can you say is doing that? So if you truly believe in the technology and truly believe in the team that Ripple has assembled to get the job done, don't sell your XRP, guys. Not on these short-term price gains just to buy something else that'll probably do what XLM finally did. No, that's XLM, the stock. Do what XLM finally is doing right now, right? It's correcting and it'll probably even go lower. So guys, don't get wrapped up in the hype. Every coin's got its chance to shine. What we're really looking for is the real world adoption. And even David Schwartz mentioned in his last interview at the Money 2020 that everybody thinks we're further ahead than we are in this whole crypto space. Cryptocurrency is still in its infancy. I'm very confident that Ripple and XRP are going to be some of the biggest players in the space. So just keep hodling, guys. Don't get a case of the weak hands. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.